Good morning. It's a great pleasure that you receive here our evaluators for the Lesbos Geopark, Mr. Stéphane Legal, who is coming from France, and Mr. Manfred Kupens, who comes from Germany. They came since Friday, and we had a long trip in all the Lesbos Islands. We visit Gera, Plomari, Agiassos, Mytilene, and of course the Western Peninsula, the Sigri, the Ressos, Mesotopos, Molivos, Petra, Kalonia, Agia Paraskevi. So to have an overview of all the resources of our island and to evaluate the progress that has been done during the last 4 years in the Lesbos Geopark. So we thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to meet our evaluators. We have explained that the majority of the investment that has been made all these years are due to the support from the region of North Aegean, and we have shown also the latest collaboration issues between the region and the museum, which is the center, the information center of Kaloni, with the birds. They have done also bird watching, and we have visited the building, and of course the museum, all the renovation with the Green Museum project that was funded by the region, the improvement of the fossil sites. That has been, it was a very impressive project, and this is also funded by the region with the European funds, and also the construction, of course, of the museum and the marine park and the park of the petrified forest. So all these have been seen. It's for us very important that we have your continued support, and we have also many new opportunities for collaboration.
I'm Christian Mitsoulakis.
Our rector, Manfred Kupens from Germany.
Lovely
the
to have you
evaluators
here.
of the Geopark.
Welcome.
I'd like to thank you, Professor Vigilaki, for receiving our evaluators from the UNESCO Global Geoparks. UNESCO Global Geoparks is a new program of UNESCO and is always based on the assessment of the work that has been done. And every 4 years we have the evaluators coming here. For us, it's extremely important that we receive the delegation from the Geopark, because the University of the Aegean, together with the municipality of Lesbos and the Natural History Museum, are the main components for the recognition of Lesbos as a UNESCO Global Geopark. So we are really very glad that you, as head of our university, give the signal of the significance of this cooperation between the university, the museum, and the local authorities of Lesbos for the development of the island, because at the end of the day, the recognition as a UNESCO Global Geopark is always a tool for local development, using all the resources that we have, the human capital and the natural and cultural capital of the island. So we are very pleased, and with our colleagues we have seen a lot of the achievements of the university in the field by visiting all the different sites. So thank you indeed for receiving us here, and okay.
It is our joy and our honor to welcome you. Thank you for being here. It is clear that for us, all the work that has been done with the Geopark since its development has been of great importance to the university and to the island itself. For the university, it is, I would say, the perfect blend of mixing nature and historical monuments, because that's what they are. Cultural, geological, but they are monuments for us that give us a natural experimental field through which we can use our academic knowledge and expertise, such as the one that each one of our partner professors involved here have, in order to bring out the with their academic scientific knowledge, the importance, and show it to the world, which is where your UNESCO foundation is making such a big difference. And it has helped both the university and the island, because if someone comes here and we ask them, either academics or just regular tourists, and they seek to see which is one of the most important sites on the island, one of the first things that comes to mind clearly is our geopark. And it is very, very important that we think that our community, and we know that our community is working there, and it worked to bring it to the fore, but also that UNESCO has given it the recognition that it deserves as a very important site in humanity. Nikos, good morning. No introductions needed. I found an excuse to see you. So we're very glad to receive you on behalf of the university. We are very glad that you're here to see the work that we're doing, to meet the people that are doing this work on behalf of the university, and all the very important work that has been done out there in the field, from bringing out all of these important specimens of the site to the museum that has been created, where Nikos and his colleagues and partners have done such a fantastic job. So for us it is a milestone for the university to have contributed to the creation of what is today the globally recognized geopark. And we thank you for contributing to that, and we hope that it will, that your own assessment and evaluation will arrive at the same conclusion as we have, which is that it is very important that it has been established under your sponsorship, your guidance, your the most important recognition, which is UNESCO. And so I and the rest of the university are at your disposal for any questions that you might have, any issues that you might like to raise, any proposals that you may have as to how we can bring this joint venture between the university and the island and the geopark to even greater heights and fruition of more endeavors.
For sure, science is the basis of the geoparks, and we can feel it everywhere in each places we visited. And there is the geoparks are a mix of science, of course, research, active research, and it has been done. It's continuing as we see, and also it's a place where we have to transfer the knowledge to the young people, to the children, and I think it's a real it's a good way. The geopark here is a good way, is a good tool to make the children and the local communities to know better their island, their environment, and for sure to protect it in the best way for the future. So I think the link between the university, the geopark, the local communities are very strong, and they can be stronger for the future.